Okay guys, welcome back to more Outer Worlds. Hopefully I wasn't too OP in the last one, but let's continue. You have been promoted. Yay! Level up. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open up. It doesn't say open up, it says open your character ledger to advance your character. You'd think I'd either need to go to Specsavers or learn how to read, but hey ho, that's dyslexia for you. It's a bitch! And why will that... There we go. Oh, okay. Auntie Cleo's management training, skill improvements. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. It's basically... right. Basically, every time you level up, you get to put like 10 points in the titles of the things. And then once it gets to 50, you get to then individually pick something to put points in so you can kind of like further develop your character. Oh, please no more tabs. But for the beginning, I recommend stealth. Let's put 5 points into stealth. And we want to get engineering up to 20 so that we can do the repair thingy. And I'm pretty sure... yeah, we want to get science and engineering up to 20 ASAP. And we also need to get sneak up to 40 so that we can steal that weapon. Fuck. Okay. We'll just do that. Okay, apply. Hello? There we go. Yes. And then every other... yeah, I knew that was coming because I pressed the wrong button. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. Great. I meant to go like that. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. Every other level, you'll get something to put into perks. Okay, so if you're on like a really hard difficulty, then go with like base health, either base health or the the base armor rating. I might want to get that. No, that can be a later one. Well, you know what? That's not even been a problem for me. I have this thing, like, in games, like in Dark Souls, my weapons and that don't degrade. And there's another game I was playing where we're like, oh no, you've got to swap your weapon thing because it's degrading. I'm like, really? Mine's still on full. Like, I don't know if it's glitched or anything, but my weapons don't degrade as quickly or ever. So, you know, don't mention it to the devs because I don't want to get my weapons degraded. You know what, let's go with base armor. Because that's always fun. Oh, I wondered why it said base health then. I was like, I'm sure I clicked on armor, but it put it automatically up in the corner. Chillax. Okay, so we've leveled up. Now we can take everything out of here. Criminal activities. Oh no! Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking and murder are all considered illegal. Really? I never knew that. Activities are... alright, illegal activities and are frowned upon by the society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequence. See, sometimes I can read stuff. Press the wrong button again. Jeez.
On the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain.
Whoever decided to name the ship Unreliable needs a high five because that's just fucking hilarious.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Well, we haven't really got anything to tinker or anything yet because we haven't unlocked the skill. No. Well, I didn't mean to get my gun out, but hey ho. That's for the thing. This is if you want to respec.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Oh, my heart bleeds purple lumpy custard.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh, does she mean these? She's never said that before. What the hell? What surveillance device is this? Oh, no, that's just a dartboard. I don't know what she means by surveillance devices. Yep. I'm just picking this up because I want to sell it all and make motherfucking money. I think that's everything. Yes. Crew lockers.
Inside the crew's quarters, Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Really? That is a very weird relationship. Though I'm pretty sure in the future, if we ever did develop an AI, then, yeah, somebody would want to fuck it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Nope.
You sure walked in it like it was your ship.
I walked in it like it was a quest marker,
Well,
love.
ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
And this is what I mean by she's ungrateful as fuck. I helped you complete your paperwork and I helped your friend go fuck yourself. I don't have a job because I literally just landed out of space after 75 years or 70 years. Really, after I patched your friend up, or we can go for the lie, you've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. I'm going to go for that because I want the extra XP.
Sorry. I had no idea
And
we
she's
had
a
an inspector
dick.
coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Yeah, it's like, excuse me, I'm going to go take a corner, flick myself as I caress the paperwork and then go and do my report. Fuck you. I mean, you can attack them. There is a thing where you get to attack them, but I tried that in one of my playthroughs. Didn't like the consequence. We are literally going to make a beeline for our first companion and then we're going to come and explore and do side quests and stuff. I mean, you can do this solo, you know, if you want to. There is a perk to get more XP, I think, or something solo, but I enjoy the companions and it's, you know, a part of the game. Fuck you, can you not see me? I'm in grass. I haven't figured out the whole stealth attack bullshit yet. Oh fuck, trust me, I needed to reload. Whoa, where'd you come from, bitch? Sometimes it's easier to shoot without zooming. I think that's called firing from the hip, but I never really understood that considering the gun is in front of your face. You've got nothing, you've got nothing. Where was that other one? I think it's somewhere in this grass. Like, that's one thing that it's another thing that's annoying is that there should be little X's on the top of your, you know, your little compass of where the dead bodies are, because I literally have no idea. That guy was there, and that's the guy I shot, and then some guy came at me. It should be somewhere around here, but I can't see anything. Seriously? Okay, well, I'm going to have to jot that down as a loss, guys. No idea where the body is. Whoever designed the moon guy with the eyes must have been on some serious drugs. That's a ship. Maybe LSD, I don't know, because I don't know how drugs work. Apart from paracetamol.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Over there.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Mm-hmm. I never got your name. I'm Hoogal. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. I'm going to go with the lie because I want the extra XP.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I wonder if they have out humours. I mean, is that a thing? Who do I talk to about the power regulator? Well, he isn't going to know. He's just a corpse dude. I'm looking to make a little bit of money. Talk to him about this and you get a little side quest.
There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
I mean, the
Renting
lip
means
sync
money.
is
Money
amazing.
means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
I mean, it's not like face capture amazing, like Death Stranding, but it's freaking good. Better than Fallout. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves? Why can't you collect these yourself? Let me ask you about something else. So, yeah,
Company
the
policy.
fuck?
If it was up to me, I'd
Your
put the whole
company
town
sucks
10 feet
dick!
free of
Sounds
charge.
like it's run by Donald Trump or Conservatives. Alright, I'll collect the fees for you. Or, yeah, we'll just do that
Four
one because
workers
it's
still
just
haven't
repeating
paid up.
itself.
Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why? Well, there we go. Why is Abernathy a special
He
case?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Naming somebody with mental health as special behind their back is not very pleasant. Just saying. Where can I find these
Conrad's
people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I think that's everything,
Yeah?
actually. I don't know. Let me just check. This town was press, least famous. Okay, yeah, that's everything. We got the side quest. So, yay. Do this. Because I can put my gun away. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Really? And you get it back out? Fuck you. Okay, if you want to read that, guys, go ahead and pause it. Double check he's not coming in. And then, oh no. Oh, I'm going to have to come back. I'm not wasting 3 of my things on this. Give me those monies. Yeah, so if you want to read any of this, just go ahead and pause. Boom. Okay. Oh. I thought that said P then. Ew. Right, so we're going to have to try and remember that I need to come back for this crate. If I forget, please remind me in the comments. I have a memory like a fucking sieve. Emerald's Vale. Is that where we are now? I wasn't really paying attention. It's, well, for a second there it wouldn't let me move. It's always good to discover new places and explore because you get XP for doing so. You get XP for vending machines, towns, buildings, that sort of thing. So it's always good to look around. Right, let's go and make a beeline straight for our wait. Where's the... Oh, I can never remember where it is. We're looking for the constable's building. Wait, does that say constable? No, it says cantina. It begins with a C.
I've been feeling pretty low.
Haha,
these
here we go.
days.
Excuse me.
Nothing I can do about that.
Open. Whoa.
Well, the office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal
You press
investigations and the
X to talk to him and then it skips the bloody thing. This game is still perfect. I'm looking for
Know how to
work.
carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
No, but I know how to shoot a
Cross 'em off and
gun.
bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Sweet. Okay, so we've got 2 side quests. And we haven't even got our companion yet. But we're going to go and do that now, I promise. We're not going to get sidetracked. Let's do this. Do. Ooh. Wait. So nobody can see me? Steal this shit. Logs. Again, go ahead and pause. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the lift thing. Duh. Oh, lift music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans...
Seems we've got a guest.
Oops.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
This
I was given
guy
no
sounds like
forewarning of
a
your
complete
arrival, or I might have welcomed you at
douchebag.
gates myself.
Douchebag 100%. You must be the town's douchebag.
I'm
Boss.
Reed Thompson, outpost administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
It's 'cause y'all don't own me, motherfucker. I think you may have the wrong idea about me, yeah. Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Spacious Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
Yeah, well, put
Been
that
a few
boner back in
seasons
your
since we've
pants,
had a visitor
dude.
pass through.
My ship needs repairs and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I
That's
can't let you
literally
have
what she
our
just
power
said,
regulator.
dumbass.
But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Bear with me, guys. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking my recording equipment. It kind of glitched out on me, but I'm back. Let's hear it. Frying myself. Let me guess, you want me to do something before you help me. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do. Oh, what a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
I highly
The
doubt
people
that.
living in the botanical
People aren't
labs,
allowed to do that
they're
sort of
deserters,
thing anymore.
Former workers.
Unfortunately.
I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Tell me why. If you want me to solve your dessert problem, I charge by the head.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
Why does
If we
nobody
don't
like
meet our
salt
quotas
tuna?
this year, the company might shut us down for good.
Fucking
Need
hate
those workers
tuna,
back at
especially in
their
a tin.
stations.
It's cat food, not human food. How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. Well, to be fair, I'm not really a dick, and it is your problem because you need the power generator thing. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking at me, because it's a shithole. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to
Forcefully
town.
convince them,
Before
yeah.
you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alrighty then. Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do. How will I recognise Adelaide? I can't make any promises.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company, and if you do that, I'm pretty sure you don't get any companions, but I want the companions, so let's do this.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Really? You sure
Well,
you don't
I
want
am
to go and
glad
get the
to hear
kitchen
that.
sink?
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Hey, it's an RPG. I'm used to it. Let's go. Companions! You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Woohoo! Let's go. They like instantly teleport to the lift. That's cool.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Do
Sorry.
I look like a ma'am?
Let's
I
talk
do
when
not
you're
have
free.
enough wrinkles to be called a ma'am.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what is the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. We'll do that one.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like.
That's basically
squeaks or
any
stutters,
member
it
of an
gets replaced.
organisation that earns $1
The deserters are
billion
decent
a
folk.
year.
I knew
Or
some of
month
them
or whatever.
before they left.
I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town is shit. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends, or what? Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I can't blame anybody for wanting... Okay, yeah. So... yeah.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse.
There's no real good outcome for this. I've done both of the
Don't
things.
seem right to me.
There's no good outcome.
I think you should talk to the town
Okay.
speaker about it. Max, his name is.
It's like, hey, you get to strip the power from the deserters or strip the power from a freaking city that sucks. Ugh, man. Let's go see Max.
Thanks, man. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Dude, or the wrong or wrong of it. Though two wrongs don't make a right, and this game reminds you of that. So we've got our companion. Before we do anything, let's go and collect a few things that we'll need later on. Who the I'm recording footage for YouTube, so I can't join the party. I don't even know who that is. That tunnel just looks upside down. Oh, I wonder if we'll see any of those fat snakes. That would be cool. Oh, and I was supposed to come out on the other freaking side. Every time. Every freaking time I want to come out on the other side, I come out on this side. Or if I want to come out on this side, I come out on the other side. My sense of direction sucks dick. Well, might as well get some of these. Is that it? I mean, that's a pretty creepy grave. I'm surprised they don't, I mean, they kind of look like they're on poop, but it's not. Or poop's on them. If it's not poop, it's just cages. In the future, they should really cremate people. Oh, great. Oh, thanks. 2 things with nothing in it. 3 things with nothing in it. Brilliant. Ugh. Is that everything? Yes. Another thing I do like about this is you can nick a shit ton of stuff and your companions don't even comment on it. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, hey, 0. Nice.
Oh, clever.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I've got to go all... I see, I should be over here. I mean, that is wow. Anyway. Let's go and speak to Ludwig. The crazy guy. Wait, and then if you come over here...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday
somewhere over here. There you go. Vending machines discovered. Boom.
I love the wind here.
What? Okay. So... Whoa.
Thank the Lord.
The fuck?
I've been requisitioning...
No, I found a glitch.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
No.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your
This
right
beautiful,
hand.
beautiful
I
game
wanna
has a
make sure you're up to
glitch.
snuff.
I've played this like 10 times and I've spoke to him like 1,000,000 times and I've never encountered this. Damn you! What are you babbling on about, True? That's me. Are you okay? You seem confused. Silas sent me. Okay, we'll do that one.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Iron and lies. You know they're made by humans, right? I don't know what you're babbling on about. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Mm-hmm.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
Beneath my what?
Shoulder to shoulder with
cot.
the resistance.
COT, guys. COT. Your assistant is a girl. I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war
I'm
chest
really
over
sorry
the
about
years.
the fact that he's
Some
not
tuna
available
cans,
on
mostly
screen right
some
now.
Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Seriously, this is the first time this has ever happened. Yep.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay. If I'm going after the scout, I could use a couple of pointers, and then we'll do this one.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Ooh, I see an extra XP option.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
And bits as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. He's proper broken as fuck. Okay. I am going to restart my game and see if that doesn't fix him. Okay, guys, as you can see, it is fixed. All I did was quit and then come back and he was fine. I'm really sorry, Obsidian, for showing you a glitch on YouTube, because I've literally played this on stream for fucking 30 odd hours and recorded previous YouTube footage for about 8 hours and then had to delete it because my audio was fucked up. Oh, but then this guy's in the floor. Seriously, game? Seriously? Like, I've never experienced the glitch. I've got to be like the only fucking person on this planet that has a glitch in their fucking game. Still love this game. Still love it. It's still a great game. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one of the companies. Okay. And you can't sell stuff until you've got so much invested in tech. I know that. Right, so we don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you, or you. And as for armour, keep that for her, she can have that. Stealth skill, so we don't need any of the other stealth, saying that she's got like a 9. Oh, that is a 9. We want to keep the salt tuna. I'm literally just trying to get caps right now. Oh, sorry, not caps, bits. And buy all the heavy weapons stuff. Oh, I can only buy 40. Dang it. Okay. Whoops. Oh, wrong one again. Right. We want to go ahead and put the assault rifle on and the shotgun. Armour management. To wear an armour or helmet item, navigate to the item and then select it. You can also manage your armour here. Break them down, inspect them, compare them to other armour, tag them as junk or drop them. Okay, thank you. That's pretty straightforward. What is that? It's a 3. I want that one, thank you very much. And if you go over to the Privati tab, yeah, you'll get another thing to feckin' read. The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions, no shit. You can see their skills, stats, status effect, and gear, and you can also equip them and stuff. So she's already got that and that. We want to go over to the armour. That's a 7, that's a 4, that's a 3. We'll just put that on. There we go. Now I can't differentiate between Marauder or that person in the background. Seriously? Fuck you. I've played this game a million times and never come across a glitch. Let's go and collect more of those bounty things. See, these are my favourite types of loading screens, and this one's absolutely hilarious because the dude's got a ball sack in his neck, which is hilarious. Though they are quite lengthy. I might cut it a bit. Okay. It might help if I actually put the right quest on, which is this one. The fuck? Why is it telling me to go outside? The hell? Oh. The wrong one. There we go. Let's try again.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Woohoo!
If you're falling sick, I don't want you.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Great.
Merciful law.
Reminds me
Is
of
that
that
a
guy
Marauder's
out of Star
outfit?
Trek, the new
I don't
one.
want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Go fuck yourself.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Right, where'd you get that? Off a cereal box?
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for
Wow,
interment.
a barber morgue dude. Nice.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation
You're
precludes the
broke.
necessary restitutions.
Y'all is broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute.
That must be
I
a
simply
really
cannot
dry
afford it.
pie.
I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Wow, well played out, dude. I don't care, pay up. You have a very loose definition on the world's prosperities? Prosperities. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Just have a IOU thing?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Much obliged.
And what you need to do is go in here, read this, and loot this guy because, yes please, can we loot this guy?
Hey,
Shit.
that's against regulation.
Fine.
What do you think you're doing?
Just leaving.
Just keep your fingers to
Oh,
your
I
own
should have
self,
ducked
okay?
and I probably should have closed the door. This is why you close the door when you go and do stuff.
What can I do for you?
Persuade.
You know about Eugene? How?
I can read. Ish.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure you won't.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills.
I don't know, you sound convinced, mate.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh,
Shut up.
gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate
Thank
measures.
you.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Well, it's like billionaires who get, you know, who die. What do they do with all that money? Like, it's no use to them. You're fucking dead. Give me the money. Give homeless people their money. Give the NHS their money, you know? Are you sure about this? I don't care. I'm just here to collect dues. Fuck it.
Here you are.
We gotta try and keep this video
With
short.
my signature and an IOU.
Sweet. Okay, let's go and talk to Mr. Special Case. I think. I can't remember his Abernathy. Really?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthy.
Is that supposed to be a mirror, or...?
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my
Oh shit, I
domicile.
keep forgetting I've got the Marauder stuff on. Fuck. Handguns, wave your gun, hand over your bits. Aww. Hey, take it easy, I'm no Marauder.
There's a reason you're running around outfitted like
Yes,
one of those
I forgot
monsters.
to put my fucking thing
Mr.
back
Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as
on. I
a
don't know,
spring
you
chicken.
can look like
That's
you
old
need
Abernathy.
some sleep. That's like me after a 24-hour stream. Persuasion.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's
Oh
own
wow, that was a
domicile,
trap.
pestering
It was
him
a
about
trap,
his mental
guys.
state?
Don't click on that dialogue option. You don't get any extra XP. So you're and collect your great fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Then how to keep secret like that? Yay,
Sounds like he's
XP.
already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying.
He's just a
Not long
hypochondriac.
for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
That sounds
Don't
shit.
say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer
Really?
clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's
Minimum
bound to be
2.
contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to
One foot
charge
in
me
your
for the other one.
grave. That was a great TV show back in the day. I'm sorry to hear that you're being paranoid. I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from
You're
Silas.
going to give me the side
But
quest?
if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really
Yay.
use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got some questions. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh,
Wow,
Lord,
I'm
it's in
killing him
spleen
with my
now. I can
kindness.
feel it.
Anything I should know about this community centre?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken
Well,
over.
apparently I'm dressed like one,
Probably
so they
tracking
won't give a
mud
fuck.
all over the archives.
It'd be right, but you know the whole wearing Marauder outfit and everyone's like, oh no, you're a Marauder. Yet when you go out there, Marauders shoot you anyway. So what's the point in having the fucking thing be all like, oh my god, you're dressed as a Marauder? Am I? Really? 'Cause they don't treat me like one. Ay. Rant over. You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know. I'm not saying that because I am quite trustworthy. Unless it's to remind you of something. Which...
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
The fuck? Oh yeah, you. To be fair, love, you... How the hell did you hear that conversation? And B, you shouldn't even be listening to people's conversations. You e-wigging fuck.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Yeah, it's extra XP, bitch.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive.
And?
How do I put this gently? He's, He's got a lot of
Right,
cobwebs.
so because
up in
he's
his attic.
old, he doesn't deserve medicine. Whereas young people deserve medicine when your world is overly populated. So you might want to do something about keeping your fucking legs closed. Just saying. Human race would be a lot better if we started controlling the population for the safety of the environment.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Yet you just eavesdropped on my conversation and pulled me out there just for you to go, oh, by the way, never mind.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need someone to smuggle medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, and then the final person is in here. Here's a bitch. Whoa,
You the new
what a
worker?
nose on her.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman, whatever the
Foreman
fuck that
Granger.
is.
Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Oh well, go fuck yourself. Excuse me. Greaves fees, I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on
I'm pretty
about
sure
that.
that says Gravis.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Okay.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, that's nice.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
I wasn't being sarcastic,
Law
love.
requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Dude, you might want to address the fact that he shot himself. He may have issues that you might wanted to have sorted out. If you'd had the proper support from his fucking family, he might not have done that. Just saying.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's the thing with people with mental health, and it's why I would like to become a charity fundraising channel and stream. Because, like, people who suffer with mental health, you just can't tell until they do something completely drastic. And even then, some of them try to hide it. Like, I suffer from anxiety. I don't like, you know, going outside, and everything, almost everything terrifies me. The only thing that calms me down is playing games and streaming. It's the way I connect with people, and it's the way I'd like to, you know, spread the word of mental health and get the awareness out there. Which is why as soon as I become hopefully popular and more famous and stuff, and start earning a bit of moolah, I can donate to charity. I've got 2 charities set up that I'm going to be donating to as soon as I've got the money and the funds and stuff. So, you know, if you feel like you want to do your part, guys, check the links in the description below to donate to my Streamlabs or Patreon, and you'll know that it's going to a good cause. Getting back onto the game. That's an awful thing to say. Must be tough to lose family. Yeah, so that's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with.
Prick.
Suicide's a
She's a
crime.
prick, not he's a
The
prick.
legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What the fuck? No, he shot himself. He was suffering from mental illness. Maybe. Or maybe he had the plague. I don't know. You can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through.
Wow.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Wow. He's a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear.
Right.
I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Well, you're a bitch. And the company you work for sucks donkey balls. I could have just gone through the door upstairs, but hey ho. Let's go and see the gravedigger dude. Oh, this is turning out to be a long video. Fuck. We got this, we got this. I'd love to see one of those matches. I don't even know if they've got one in the game. I really, really hope they do. Because that would be amazing. I think the furthest I've got is like the second planet. I've been to the station, but I haven't been... I've been to the planet after the station. And guess what, guys? I came out the wrong way. For fuck's sake. Don't tell me to read a map, because I will get fucking lost. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. Left and right confuse me. Oh, please don't mention the fact that I'm dressed like a marauder.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you
Oh, thank
about,
God.
Miss Parvati.
Wait, didn't he just say
Things
that?
going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here.
Oh.
Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Oh.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, give me my motherfucking money!
You run into any trouble?
Nope.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Yay, extra XP. I was hoping for some of this. There we go. Whoa. Why I was zoomed in down there, I don't know. But hey, and we're going to end the episode on another level up, guys. Thank you for watching and sticking with me. I know it's been a lengthy one. And as soon as we've got all the exploration done, we can eventually do side quests. There's a couple of items we need to quickly kind of exceed the dialogue a bit, so we'll be doing that in the next episode. Thanks for watching my Who Play, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep in the know for all the Who Gal awesomeness. Check the links in the description below and ways to support my channel, and as always, I've been Who Gal Gaming, you've been my audience, and I shall catch you later.